Hi guys, it's a date at home because Charlie, we have to spend some time with Charlie, who's very interested in this bread that I bought today. It looks like bread. But they say it's butter croissant bread loaf. And I saw that and I thought, oh my god, this looks amazing. I've actually been curious about this kind of stuff because it's been booming, this kind of products in Japan over the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 years. They like to mix two types of sweets together and two types of textures. And you know that I think we've talked about this before, but usually I stick to the classic, the traditional stuff. But I've been curious about this. So we're going to try it together because I couldn't take you on a date on the outside. Peter, hi, salut Nicolas, ça va? Bon, the lighting is not good, but sometimes if we want to spend some time together, guys. I don't know what I did, but my knee hurts. So that's why I'm home. I bought this on my way back. I gave already half to my friend. I gave her some champagne too. I thought, okay, let's just open something. I have toasted one slice because I think that toasted it will be even better. But attends, je vais voir ce que ça peut vous intéresser. Mojito la cour. Donc voilà, je vous remontre. It looks... Monica, hi, you love croissant. I love croissant too, and I love brioche too. And I must say that to me, this looks like a thick, heavy brioche. And I'm drooling already. And brioche goes well with champagne. Axel, bonjour, ça va? It's actually good when I do those things in the evening because then I can catch up with you in France. And Vincento, ça va? The bread, né? Alors, I was expecting it to be a little lighter, but it's definitely more on the brioche side, I would say. So I don't know why they call this croissant. Maybe because they use a lot of butter. But can you see how thick it is? Je pense que ça va être très bon. Alors, je vais le couper. Alors, let me show you. It's been a long time. Yenny, hi. Up. Yes, you can see it. The color is amazing, I think. Ne? So, so. But it's not crunchy. Okay. It's definitely buttery. Can you see the fat, a little fat on my hand? La mie, mais alors elle est so thick but tender at the same time. Can you see, guys? Oh my god, je sens que ça va être scrumptious. Alors, Dutch sugar bread, yeah, maybe, but not sugary. I hope it's not sugary. Because I don't like too sugary things. It should be buttery. So let's try Mugito Laku Hokkaido. It's made with Hokkaido's ingredients. Alors voilà, et la marque s'appelle Ferme. Ah, c'est marrant, en fait, j'avais pas réalisé. Ferme la terre. Farm the earth. Ferme la terre. And I don't know, it just looked amazing. That was a $10 Loaf. Let's try taste it. Itadakimasu. Brioche. Why do they call this croissant? Oh my god. Avec le champagne, ça va être parfait. It is so buttery. C'est un peu... En fait, j'avais pas réalisé, mais c'est ce que j'ai pensé. Vraiment. It is scrumptious. Alors, on va se prendre une petite coupette dans ces superbes verres Riedel for champagne. It does taste of croissant, of super buttery croissant, but also of brioche. Salut PJ, ça va? But the texture is definitely not croissant. Voilà, bon, une de mes marques préférées, Brimoncourt. Leur brut, voilà, just the simple. They're, oh my god, their vintage. No, their blanc de blanc is amazing. Ah bah j'en ai pas gardé beaucoup, je lui en ai donné beaucoup à ma copine. Bon, c'est pas grave. I think maybe I should not be drinking. Because I'm sleepy already actually after going to the chiropractor. But, and I need to take some medicine I think. Because it's really inflamed. So that's why I couldn't sleep well last night. Bon, itadakimasu, hein? Oh my god, so good. I like this champagne because even their brut, it tastes like some aged vintage champagnes, and that's the type of champagne that I like. So voilà, Brimoncourt, if you find it, you can try it. This bread, so the loaf was about this size, I would say. It was $10, but so worth it. It's really good. It has the texture of a thick brioche, but the taste of a buttery brioche and croissant. It's pretty close to both, I would say. Alors, this kind of stuff, if you toast it with champagne, it's even better. So I'm going to take that slice. Ah ouais, elle est bien grillée. Biche, tu vas en vouloir, je te connais. Parce que tu es parisienne. Bon, elle est bien grillée ma tranche. You don't need to grill it that much, but... It's so good. You can even feel the butter. You can feel the butter even more. I think I grilled it, toasted it a little bit too much. But can you see the fat? On ne voit pas que c'est brillant. It's so good. Oui, some French butter, but when your bread, I mean, to me it's a brioche. I don't know. I think they call it croissant because it just makes it sound. Croissant is so popular in Japan and it's so French, more than brioche. So I guess that's why they call it croissant. They added the word croissant. It's a catchy word, I think. But it's more of a brioche, I would say. Ah, j'avais faim. we mostly eat fries, sugar bread, which is sweet. That's more of dessert, right? Ok, pas de problème, merci Pierre. Alors oui, it looks like croissant, but you know what the problem is, Nicolas? Is that if we were in France... Bon, attends, ils veulent goûter. Tiens, vous avez le droit. Tiens, boulette, dozo. Oui, oui, dozo. Honestly, it's so humid here that like crispy textures, they just get so soft so quickly. It's really crazy. C'est impossible. It's impossible to keep things crispy here, especially during this season. Maybe it's not to that extent during the winter, but right now, I mean, even mini baguette, when you buy a mini baguette, I know some good brands. Usually they are really crispy, but I always put them under the grill a little bit to give them the crispiness again, because it's just too humid in this country. C'est incroyable, quoi. Voilà, guys. So I know that you know that I really wanted to go and do a date. Tiens, viens, biche. Viens, je sais que tu aimes ça. Tiens. Hi, Tosso. But had a really bad night. Have never had a ankle any pain like that. So luckily my chiropractor was working just this morning, so I made an appointment before noon, and then I did a few things. I might have overdone it, but it's okay, daijoubu. I will cancel a few things tomorrow if I'm not feeling well. He asked me if I had taken painkillers, and it's rare that I take medicine. If I feel like I'm catching a cold, I will take paracetamol right away, but when it comes to other things, I'm just like wait and see, you know. And I didn't have the idea of taking some painkillers, and I found j'ai de l'ibuprofène. Is this a painkiller? Would you say? I have to look it up. Ah bah attends, sinon j'ai du dafalgan ou de l'efferalgan. What do you think, guys? Lequel? L'ibuprofène, c'est super fort ce truc, hein? I think I have to take something because it's really like it's burning. And my chiropractor is really good because he works on the Jiritsu Shinke, je sais pas comment, les nerfs, comment on dit, les nerfs sympathiques. Il n'y a pas un truc comme ça. En français, c'est pas les nerfs sympathiques. C'est comme le pareil. Ouais, mais c'est plus fort. And then ibuprofen seems to be so strong to me. I don't have this image. You know why? Non, c'était pas l'ibuprofen. It was like Advil. One of my friends who was touring in Asia, and then he came to Japan, and he had caught a cold, and he was taking Advil, and a Chinese friend takes him to see a Chinese doctor, and the doctor asked him, and he said, oh, I'm taking Advil. The doctor said, this is poison. Stop taking this. And well, when we have to take medicine, but if we can avoid it, I think it's better. So I like in my head. Putain, c'est du poison, quoi. Panadol, je n'ai pas de Panadol. Je sais pas ce que c'est. Alors attends, ibuprofène. Ah ouais, ben voilà. Anti-inflammatoire non stéroïdien. Comment on dit en anglais anti-inflammatoire? C'est ça, hein? Well, I think I'm going to take one because it's really painful and I need to sleep tonight because I'm freaking tired, guys. C'était une nuit pourrie. Ça me paraît, it seems good, guys. Certaines inflammations du pourtour des articulations, tendinite, bursite, on va prendre des mots, épaules douloureuses aiguës, ibuprofenitis. So I think we're going to have to wait a little bit to do a date on the outside. I have to be reasonable because you know me. At least I know myself. If I start feeling a little better tomorrow, I will want to go out, and I should not, I think. But if I'm genki enough, I might do some cooking tomorrow. Alors attends, je sais pas de quoi vous parlez là. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Sorry if I missed. Yeah, but if I eat, well, the thing is that I shouldn't be drinking, but see, I hadn't realized I gave so much to my friend. I have like 1 glass and a half, so it should be okay. Mais ouais, je sais, mais bon, c'est tellement bon avec ça. I will take the ibuprofen in 2-3 hours after the alcohol is out. So voila, guys. It's not super exciting, but I thought, you know, that I've stopped doing those live streams because I don't know, maybe it's not so interesting, but I know on the other hand that some of you want me to do that because you don't just want to catch up, which I'm thankful for. So it was just to explain, you know, what has been going on, and I had promised you a live stream today, so voila. I wanted to see you. So I've bought some ingredients to do, you know, with that care package that I received. There is actually a recipe that I wanted to show you, a kind of sukiyaki thing. But we can try and use some ingredients that I received because I've done it already. It was amazing. But I forgot to put some vegetables, so the picture... Look, it just looked so black because it was just meat that I haven't posted it. But now I have nice ingredients to make it look better, and as I've tested the recipe already, and I'm sure it is good. We can maybe do it tomorrow for lunch, at lunchtime, so you guys will be sleeping. But on the other continent, when you wake up, guys, it's the heads up. We might meet tomorrow at around noon to make my lunch together. I will put an update on the community area to let you know if I'm going to live stream or not, okay? I can't promise anything because I don't know in what state I will be, okay? Donc voilà, c'était juste pour vous faire un petit coucou. Just to say hello. Nicolas, j'ai cherché ton adresse, je vais la trouver. Mais en fait, si tu as le temps, si tu veux m'envoyer un petit mot, me renvoyer ton adresse. Hein? Comme ça, même si tu es un tricheur, je pourrais t'envoyer une carte. Tu la mérites. Comme ça m'évite de perdre du temps. Et puis, je la sauvegarderai, d'accord? Voilà, guys. Hokkaido flavors. You know that they have a lot of good... even if I must say the butter and milk is not as good as in France, not as tasty, but they have pretty good stuff, and the ingredients come from there, so that's why we have this amazing, this is amazing. It is really amazing. Well, that bit will be my breakfast. But I thank you so much, guys. You have a good day. And I will, if I don't see you tomorrow, I will give you the heads up and let you know how I'm feeling and when we can do something, a real date next. But yes, as PG mentioned, we haven't reached, I don't know, you don't want me to reach the 9,000 subscribers. It's like it's been stuck for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm almost at 9,000, but no, some people unsubscribe and some people subscribe, and it's like I still miss 3 or 4 persons. Mais c'est pas grave. we will do the day for the 24 years in Japan, okay? Have a good day and see you very, very soon, d'accord? And thanks for joining. Gros bisous, guys. Bye. Lots of love.